morning guys, welcome to another video, and this week we're doing something a little bit different. We are heading to Keith, a little town on the way to Melbourne, about probably an hour and 45 minutes from Tailem Bend, and they have their big once a year fair on, or show, but this one's a little bit different. They call it the Keith Dirt and Diesel, so it's more to do with a bit of motorsport, tractor pulls, demolition derbies, jet boat racing. They have the only header demolition derby or combine harvester, so that's all on. Evidently this is going to be the last one because it's getting a little bit too expensive with insurance and stuff, so we're going to go and check it out. Plan was to go down last night and camp, but I've had some friends that live down that way and they said the place was packed. You probably can't camp within about 2 kilometres of the entrance to the place, so I've decided just to go down, have a quick look, see what's happening. There's a slight chance I could camp tonight, but I don't think so. We've got Speedway on tonight at Murray Bridge, an Aussie title for the 360s. I could go back and finish up and watch that. There's a fair chance though I'm going to catch up with a couple of mates tonight and probably go to the pub, but I'm not too sure. I've also got my son racing tonight right across on the west coast at Whyalla. He's over there with one of his sponsors. It's the state wingless sprint title, so I'm going to be nervously watching that on my phone. There's no live coverage, but I can follow it through his transponder on his car, so I can get lap times and how he ends up in the heats and stuff. So we'll watch that. I might need a couple of beers to settle my nerves with that, even though I'm not there. Well, even if I am there or not there, I always get a bit nervous watching him. So that's the plan for this video. I'm not too sure how many are going to be there today, but I've got a funny feeling it's going to be packed soon. It's the last one, so we might just get in there, have a quick look around, and then maybe get out, because I'm not real good with big crowds of people. I'm a little bit shy, as you know, so we'll see what happens there. And seeing it's a fair, I'm pretty keen to see if there's any Shire horses there. It's been nearly 3 years since I've seen a Shire horse, so I'm about due. So I know the Shire horse bit sounds like a bit of bullshit. Check at the end and I'll tell you the story about the Shire horse. So that's about it guys. We're going to turn the camera around, show you guys what I'm looking at, and you know what that means? It's time to start the music. Okay, we're in Canalpin, and we better check out the silo art. Not as good as Karoonda, but it's okay. And the other thing that this little town of about probably 60 people is famous for is the Danish waffles up here on the left. It only opens on weekends. I'm very health conscious, so I'm only going to have one on our way back. We'll check that out for a food review. Let's head to Keith.
Why you keeping me waiting?
Okay guys, here we go. Main arena, lawn mowing racing. This place is packed. Just got through the gate. Never seen so many people here. Mind you, I've only been here once before. $60 to get in. She was a bit steep to get in, but action all day. Got tractor drags on over the other side. I'm not going to bore you too much with all this, but we'll shoot over and have a look at the jet boats. Got a small motocross track made up here. So with the tractor pulls, the sled they tow behind has got a big slide on it, and the further they get up, the further forward the slide goes, which makes it harder to pull. And obviously the person that gets the furthest wins. A few different classes with sizes of engines. Got the small ones across the other side there. This guy's about ready to go. Only came here to see the Shire horses, and I can't find them. They got to be here somewhere. Every country show or fair has a Shire horse. Around the other side now, and a lot more headers here, so looks like there's probably 30 odd. Some of those look like they could still be used. Headers, combine harvesters, you know what I mean. I used one of these in a Demolition Derby. See if I can find the photo for you. Yay! How you going, Linton? All right? Good comment yourself. I was just saying on my video, I used one of them in the Demo Derby back in about 1980. This Falcon Ute, Dad had one exactly the same on the farm a long time ago. Still can't find a Shire horse though. Got to be here somewhere. Bit of an old machine here. Looks like an old sand buggy, spotlight and bomb. Well, we found some sheep. There's got to be a Shire horse somewhere. Got it pretty hard here. Righto guys, we found the beer tent, and we're going to have lunch. Bit of a food review here. We got chicken and chips with a bit of green shit on there. Not too sure about that. Looks okay. Back for a I can't say review. It looks okay. Back for a review in a minute. Seems to be a lot of country people here, and I still haven't found the Shire horse yet. Righto guys, food review. Now, I'm a bit disappointed. It looked like chicken strips. It was actually chicken wings. So half broke my tooth on the first bite. The spicy stuff on top, pretty good. Chips not bad, plenty of spicy shit on them, that wasn't too bad. Overall 7.8. If it had been chicken strips, it would have been an easy 8.2. Would have liked to have eaten the green shit here, but I'm sorry guys, I'm full, so I had to leave that. Now we got a lot of would you call them country hicks? I wouldn't say that, that's probably a bad name for them, but I'll just call them the old local cowboys here. Midday, they're on the rum. That's the go-to drink for most of the local cowboys. A few boys out here doing circle work.
A bit of kissing, cuddles here. Cut in the corner. Running over with the cat.
Mate of mine, Toby Downs from Murray Bridge, works for Farley's. Looks like his BMW's stuffed. Has a lot to do with Speedway. Toby, he's not happy.
Look at a Ferris wheel coming around there, make sure you all get up there and have a go. Or 2 or 3, if you want anything to eat.
Place is packed. I've nearly had enough. Still having trouble finding the Shire horse. Should be one around somewhere. Well guys, that's enough of the Keith dirt and diesel for me. Too many people, too packed. We're going to have a bit of a look around Keith. And we still got one food review to go. There's the Andy Caldecott Memorial. Righto guys, here we are at the famous Canalpin waffle shop. Obviously I'm going to get the low calorie one. No sugar, no carbs. And we'll get in there and test it out. There's a bit of a line up here today, so we'll get in there and sort it out. Obviously, you know, I treat my body like a finely tuned piano, so I'm going to try and look after myself here. I can hear you guys in the background saying more like a finely tuned donut machine. Settle down, guys, I've got feelings too, you know. Let's get in there and test it out. Okay guys, I told you that it was good for your health. Not too many calories in that. Look at that. Now, I think it's a waffle. They got waffles and jaffles. I think the jaffles they got up there are like a sandwich with ham and cheese and stuff, or baked beans. And I'm pretty sure this is the waffle. Bulgarian, I think that said on the sign. So we better get stuck into that. Obviously I won't eat it all because I'm going to look after my health. But we'll be back with a food review in a minute. Righto guys, the things I do for you guys, you know this is completely against my normal food pattern, but I did it just for you guys. Now I couldn't eat it all. I tipped half of it in the bin over there because I'm not that much of a guts. Excuse me. Bloody brilliant. 9.5. That's my review. If you're coming through Canalpin anytime, call in to the Waffle House or whatever they call it and check it out.